The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has achieved mammoth agricultural development, surmounting the difficulties of scarce rain, meager subterranean water, and widely dispersed cultivatable lands. The country's leaders have always encouraged the growth of the agricultural sector, not only for its role in food security, but also for its contribution to diversifying the economy beyond oil. Saudi agricultural policy aims to encourage and support farmers by providing soft and interest-free loans, distributing farmland, and purchasing products from farmers at subsidized prices. Saudi Arabia's agricultural development is now considered one of the major accomplishments of modern agriculture in the Middle East. Today, the agricultural sector employs a significant number of people and utilizes the latest techniques to produce a variety of goods, stocking shelves in stores in Saudi Arabia and exporting excess supplies to countries across the globe. The kingdom's most dramatic agricultural accomplishment, noted worldwide, has been its rapid transformation from importer to exporter of wheat. Besides grains production, there is an increase in production of vegetables and fruits. The kingdom provides tons of chicken, tons of fish, millions of eggs, thousands of cows, millions of sheep, and thousands of camels annually. The diversification of the economy in Saudi Arabia has led to some interesting agricultural pursuits. Tabouk, now famous for its agricultural products, has become particularly well known for its flowers. The region's flowers export to Europe and include gladiola, lilies, and statices. Flowers are planted in greenhouses, and almost half of them are exported, mainly to the Gulf states and to Europe. 15 varieties of flowers are cultivated, mostly carnations and roses. Although industrialization arrived in Saudi Arabia recently, it has witnessed a steady development. This development has been marked by distinguished accomplishments which are attributed to the importance placed in the industrial sector and the support it receives from the government. The efforts exerted by the government in support of industrial development include implementation of required infrastructure, construction of Jubail and Yanbu industrial cities, construction of industrial cities in various regions in the kingdom, establishment of the Saudi Industrial Development Fund, and continued provisions for other industrial efforts and incentives. As a result, the Saudi industry has made significant progress that is clearly manifested in the growth of industrial investment. The industrial progress witnessed by the kingdom in terms of investments and productions was accompanied by a parallel progress in quality and competitiveness of the Saudi industrial products. This is a very important factor in the current and future circumstances, as it is considered a principal condition for establishment and development of industries which are able to withstand and grow in highly competitive local and international markets. The growth of Saudi manufacturing is best illustrated by the change from a previous manufacturing focus on producing oil refineries to a steady increase in other manufacturing industries. Tourism is now one of the major industries in Saudi Arabia. Excellent hotels, resorts, shopping, and sports facilities have been built. Saudi Arabia has a variety of geographical and climate areas. Tourists visit Saudi Arabia throughout the year for a number of different types of recreation. The southern region of Saudi Arabia is famous for its thrilling sights and moderate weather. Asir, Al-Baha, and Taif are regions whose views are indescribable. Through tourism, visitors come to know Saudi Arabia's natural resources, traditions, and architectural styles, each of which varies from region to region. Beautiful sun, sand, and water. That is what constitutes holidays on Saudi beaches. The blend of the sand, sea, and the sun can be exhilarating and intoxicating. Most of the coastal areas in Saudi Arabia are lined with palm trees and impart a picturesque look. Some beaches also lay claim to beautiful green parks. The shoreline is dotted with resorts and hotels that not only provide luxurious accommodations but also serve as landmarks. At any Saudi seashore, you are likely to find several added attractions like family picnic spots, eateries, playgrounds, areas for barbecuing, water skiing and surfing, and other beach time activities. These sites are popular destinations for international and domestic travelers alike. The traditional view of Saudi Arabia conjures up images of a barren desert landscape populated by Bedouins living in tents. In reality, desert abounds in Saudi Arabia. The land of Saudi Arabia is mostly desert, although it also has some oases, mountains, and coastal areas. In the summer, the desert does become very hot, but an often unknown fact is that it also becomes very cold in the winter. Snow often falls during winter in the northern regions. Deserts are a popular destination for Saudi families who enjoy picnicking as a quiet respite from their urban lives. With the massive increase in traffic that has taken place as a result of the kingdom's industrial, agricultural, and urban development, it has been necessary to upgrade transportation systems. Today, many of the inner-city roads to expressways accommodate anything up to 8 lanes for traffic. To alleviate congestion in cities caused by the growth in traffic, a number of cities now enjoy the benefits of modern beltways, which serve to speed vehicles on their way and reduce congestion and pollution in city centers. The construction of networks of over- and underpasses within the cities serve to facilitate driving in city centers. The network of modern roads is only one of many transportation systems that Saudi Arabia has continually updated. A railway network and the air transport services offered by Saudi Arabian Airlines, the largest air carrier in the Middle East, add to efforts to ameliorate transportation needs. Sea transportation has also witnessed rapid development, including the establishment of a number of seaports linking the kingdom with the rest of the world.